this will stand on its own in many ways. There are some returning favorite characters in the dinosaurs and in actors with Sam Neill, but also some new cast of dinosaurs and actors. I was very excited to work with Bill Macy. I'm a great admirer of his work, and Sam Neill and Michael Jeter, and Joe Johnston made maybe one of my 10 all-time favorite films with October Sky. And although I knew this was going to be quite different than that, I had a lot of faith in how he runs his ship. When you work with the animatronics, it's terrifying. I mean, I'm not kidding you. It's really scary. And we've had a couple of days where an enormous dinosaur mouth, and you've been previously prepped that this is a 1,000 horsepower machine and stronger than any tractor, faster than any Mustang, and it's looming over your gut, you know, and they tell you it's on a stop cable, and yeah, sure. And then we have roars going on through. It's not hard. This is one of the easiest gigs I've ever had. On the other side, there's some hysterical footage of us running through fields away from, well, nothing. And yet we have to play that, you know, Joe will say, listen, take a tail. And you're like, take a tail, whoa, you know, going like this and pretending to see a tail. I can't wait to see that all edited together. When we began this job, we started in Hawaii, and I was so excited. I thought, oh, what could be better? 5 weeks in Hawaii, the sun, the beach. No, it just wasn't like that. It's what they have done now is completely, entirely recreate a jungle, a Costa Rican jungle, on basically 6 stages, maybe even more. I think we're up to maybe 7 stages now. And I mean, if you look around at this set, what we were laughing about, it actually will rain on its own. We have our own ecosystem that we've grown here. But the advantage is that this is a very controlled environment. On the one hand, it does occasionally rain on your mark and there's no way to shut it off. But on the other hand, we can manipulate trees. If it's sort of funny, you can say, you know, I'd love to be able to dive over that tree, but it's just a little, I don't think I can make it. And then, you know, greens, and someone will come in and just lift the tree up and sort of lug it over this way and move it. So we can create these really spectacular obstacle courses catering to our physical capabilities. It's much better than being out in the real jungle with all the bugs. There's no bugs here. I so wish I had been advised to do so, to go get out there and start lifting weights and start sprinting, and for God's sake, start stretching, because we're out here doing these insane little gists where we're going from this side of the stage to the other as fast as we can over rocks and balls.